Well, so people have asked me, well, Jim, because you made it so easy, you must have cut so many corners that you compromised on data quality and underwriting results.
Yeah.
And actually no. In fact, we improved the underwriting quality and improved the data quality because we actually we already know the answer to the question, so we don't have to ask them.
Yeah.
And that was the fun design exercise of taking the NFIP's 54 questions, saying, okay, do we have this information already? Yes, we do. Do we know the year built of the house? Yes. Do we know the square footage of the house? Yes. Do we know exactly where the house is? Yes. Do we have a geocode that proves it? Do we have rooftop? All that kind of stuff we already knew, so we didn't have to ask it. So you just take that right off.
Doesn't know accurately, as accurate as the actual data that you have access to.
Especially square footage of the house. Just ask anyone. I would have a guess on what this house is, and probably if I was within 20%, it would be remarkable.
So you don't have to ask. You sought data from other sources.
Its use of third-party data is one of the big changes that's occurred in the industry. Think about it. Let's take a large carrier, Allstate, Nationwide, State Farm. They have a treasure trove of data about all their policies.
Yeah.
But actually, there are a lot of things they don't know. And so if they were to do a combination of call outs to APIs pulling in data from third parties, they'd have this really powerful data set for each policy. And they may do this. They probably do. In our case, we call out to 150 different data sources the second that address is entered, and then magic happens. So we assess the risk, and we've actually patented this technology. We put a price on it from our rating table. We evaluate the aggregation in real time. So most carriers do that in arrears. They look back 3 months, or they look back a year. We do it right then and there in that 1 second real time. And then we assign it to a bucket of capacity, to a Lloyd's capacity provider, or to Swiss Re, or to just one of the large global reinsurers. So all that happens in 1 second. We didn't send it off to an underwriting room. In fact, Bryan, we don't have an underwriter.
Yeah.
The underwriter is a computer.
I'm Jim Albert, and this is the future of insurance.